DIY how to make new belts for your action figures. I always like coming up with different ways to make belts. It always seems that belts are always hard to find or come by, so I enjoy making them. You'll need scissors, a razor knife, and super glue. An alternative super glue would be hot glue. The supplies you'll need for this project would be plastic canvas, a strip of leather or ribbon, or some fabric. To begin, make sure your leather is between the two cells of the plastic canvas. That way it'll fit in between it. Cut a piece of this plastic canvas 2 by 2. Now that you have your 2 by 2 sections, clean up the outside edges and then cut on the inside two of the cells together. That way you're joining these two cells together and there's a single bar left in the middle, like this. Be real careful on cutting this that you don't cut through the plastic and into your thumb. You could try to use scissors, but you run the risk of cutting off too much. Just be careful. When finished, this is what it should look like. A small buckle. If you do a 4 by 2 section, you'd end up with a larger buckle. This 2 by 2 section is a lot smaller. Now you could feed your leather through the inside over this inside buckle piece, or this inside crossbar. This is why it helps having the leather small enough where it goes through the inside. And then loop it around where the middle bar is inside the loop, like this. You could adjust this loop to where it's just a little bit below the buckle. You don't want it too much. And you could either use hot glue or super glue. I like this gel super glue, it works really well. Just add a little dab. Try not to get the glue onto the crossbar of the buckle. And try not to glue your fingers together. I usually use an alligator clamp to hold the leather down on the glue until it dries. It doesn't take very long. These little alligator clamps are very helpful. Now you could take your action figure and wrap the belt around him, pushing the end of the belt through the first part of the buckle and then out the other. And then you could pull it tight. You could actually put your finger on the plastic buckle and pull the leather tight. Then cut off the excess with a pair of scissors or a razor knife. You could probably make a belt keeper type loop by just doing a 1 by 2 cell. Also, round the edge or round the end on the belt to make it look nicer. I think this has a lot of potential. These belts are really easy to make. Only takes a few minutes. You could probably find strips of leather in stores. Also, what if you did a 2 by 1 cell buckle? Then you could make a smaller strap. You could use these straps for holsters to strap the holster around the legs. Or maybe just to tie stuff down. Also, what if you combined two straps going the different way? Like this. This has lots of potential. I plan to explore these ideas and see what other harnesses and straps we could come up with. Look forward to that video. If you have any ideas, drop it in the comment section. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It really helps this channel out. Follow me on social media. If you want to help this channel out, support me on Patreon. I really appreciate it. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to collect, inspire, and create. See you in the next one.